I'm trying to change my seat to leather, and basically you just take the bolts here. It's number 15. Yep, to here, and then you have to slide it forward to get the rear bolts out. I already have the rear bolts out. Actually, they're nuts, and I think there's a cover here that you popped out. Then this seat is ready to go out. I think I'm a little bit richer because of all the coins here. Need to vacuum this out before I put some screws, some quarters. Luckily they are just leaves, and there's some differences on the connector. So two large ones, this is your negative and this is your positive. Okay, I'm gonna take a vacuum and then clean this out before putting the new one. The only difference from here are the extra yellow, red, and then this blue light. Oh, what's that? I don't know what color is it, but this green here, this is extra. It's not on this seat. Yep. So I don't know what it is, but your positive, the positive side and the negative side matches, and this is really clean. This is really rusted. I don't know how this car gets so rusted. Even the motor for this one looks good. Got it all cleaned out. Now it's ready to be put in. It's already in. Looks good. Yep. The connector over there. And it's dark. Where's the wire? Yep. There you go. I can see what I'm doing, but yep. Now I need to do a zip tie over here, but this one is okay. It should be centered. But before I tighten this, I need to check if I don't get any airbag cords. Truth. Okay, only seat belt stuff. No air. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yep. It moves. Now I can move this one. Yep. Cool. Works fine. So ready to put the bolt back in. So this is how my seats look like. It's dirty, it needs to be replaced, and it's so easy to replace them. Actually, you just like pull this up, then slide it down. Then there's two 15 bolts. Take them out. Same thing with this side too. and I think there are bolts on the other side too. And I think we have a T50 Torx here for the seat belts. 2 bolts out. Side 2. Yep. One here too. You need to fold it down. We got it there. Fold it down. And we got one here and one over there. And let's see if I can take these out. Oh, so we got 50 stuck in here. Let's see if we could take this out. Should be able to. Yeah. So this one stays in place. What is this? It's like a there's still one hidden bolt over here. We need to take this styrofoam out. That's why it's hard to pull that seat out. There's this section over here. One. We need to take this T50 Torx so that we could take the seat belt out. So that's one facing. Yep. Take note of the orientation. Okay. Got it all cleaned. And this is the access to the fuel pump. Yep. Oh, I need to clean that. Yeah. So if you want to change the fuel pump or the fuel sender, yep, this is the place. It's easy, you don't need to drop. Let's see, that the one is just the wiring for the battery. Yeah. Oh, I need to clean that one too. I got the leather backrest in place, so I need to tighten this bolt, that bolt over there, and that nut, then the bolt. Then I got that one too, that side, and then the T50 seatbelt Torx bolt. Tight. We're going to put this back in. This is just the foam cover. Nothing much. Keep that over there. There you go. Now it looks better. Yep. It looks better. For the passenger seat, this is gonna take a while. I need to transfer the occupancy sensor and the bladder to the leather seat, and that's not like a quick job. This one is going to swap the sensor, the occupancy sensor, from my replacement from the original. So this is my original one. I already took it out, and it's so easy because it's bolted down here. So what I'm going to do is take out the wiring here, over here, over here, and yeah, this one, and then this one. And then take this bolt out and everything will come out. So let me disconnect all these connectors first. And this is the occupancy sensor. This is your bladder. Let's see, where's the oh, here. Oh. So I think they are identical. Yeah, they're identical with this one. Yep. Got all the cable disconnected, and now I'm going to take out the 4 bolts here. I already got 2 bolts from there and there. Oh no, not yet. Actually here, then the last one over here. Yep. Once you have all the 4 bolts out, this one will adjust. Yep, you can just pull this away. There's a heater wire here. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. We'll just leave it as it is. But now it's easy to take out the seat actually from here. Yep, there's no hug rings, so it's very easy. Just pull the tab straight, and then you could just like, yep, and be careful, sharp edges. And this one could like take this out easily. Yep. And last of the clips. Yep. Now, yep. Now I could peel this off. Peeling this off. Yep. So, time to put this in. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna put this back in. I'm putting in the sides. I already have this the front and the rear already in place, so it's easy to put it. This is perhaps the easiest seats that I worked on. No hug rings. Good job, Ford. I think this is the only design that I really like on Ford. So on Ford there are 2 things that I like: the seats and the headlights. The headlights are easy to replace, so you don't have to take the bumper out. Yep. This one, no hug rings. Really cool. Hug rings are a pain in the butt to work with. Okay, this one is like tight. So the heater for this doesn't actually work because there's no connection. Okay, we need to retighten this. Looks like this is not seated properly. this side. I'm tightening the 4 bolts that holds the seat to the frame or to the seat tracks. Yep. And then yeah, I could actually put the cable back in. So let's see. So this one goes on top. This one goes on top. Putting the clips back up here. I don't know why this one didn't go in. Okay, so it's in place now. Before I bolt in the 2 T55 Torx bolt on this one, we're gonna try turn the car on and see if we have any errors on the airbag or on the occupancy sensor. Passenger airbag off. Okay, it turned off. Oh my gosh, crap. We got an error. The issue. It seems that it's not fully seated, the plug. There you go. Cool. Okay, so that lights, and then it should turn off, and there should be no airbag light there, and it's fixed. So I'm gonna put on the bolts at the front, 2 T55, and then number 15 over here, tightening it by hand first. Yeah, it shouldn't be tight too. Yep. We're gonna slide it forward. And put the 15mm bolt here, nut. Then I'm going to get my impact to tighten. Tightened. Put the caps on top. Yep. Then slide this one down. And we're gonna replace the socket. And we're gonna tighten. And same thing with this. There we go. Now we're done.